Hi students, welcome back to class. In this week's video, we're going to go over how to write a 5-sentence paragraph, a skill that you will need not only for your competency testing, but for the rest of your life. So let's get started. Let's do our do now. I have a question for you. What is your favorite movie? Now I know you have an answer to this, so I want you to pause the video and give me 3 reasons why it is your favorite movie. And then when you're ready, come back to the video. Okay, I hope you wrote down something interesting. Let's see. Did you answer the question? Well, guess what? If you answered the question, you have the building blocks for a paragraph. Okay? You're ready. Let's jump in. First thing we're going to answer is, what is a paragraph? A paragraph is a group of sentences that work together to develop a topic. Now, what's a topic? You know this. It's your main idea. It's what you are going to talk about or focus on. So, if you think back to our computer lessons, the topic of this slide of the presentation is paragraphs, or teaching what a paragraph is. So that's your topic. There are 3 parts of a paragraph. The first part is the topic sentence, and we have 1 topic sentence. The second part are the supporting sentences, and there's 2 to 3 of those. For this video, we're going to be making 3. And then the last part of a paragraph is the conclusion, or the concluding sentence, of which there is 1. Okay, so 1 topic sentence, 2 to 3 supporting sentences, and then 1 concluding sentence. So for the topic sentence, this is where you introduce the main idea. This is where you first tell the reader what you're going to talk about. The second part, the supporting sentences, this is where you really explain and give more information about your main idea. And then finally, the last part, the conclusion or your concluding sentence, is where you wrap up the paragraph and end it neatly and very clearly. There are several steps to write a paragraph, and the first thing we want to start out with is the question. Why are you writing this paragraph? Are you answering a question? Are you sharing an idea? So for this, we're going to start with a question. What is your favorite food? And we're going to answer this in a paragraph. So the first thing that you want to do is just answer the question. What is your opinion? Okay, and this will be your main idea of the paragraph. So let's say that your favorite food is pizza. You want to say, my favorite food is pizza. Done. This is our topic sentence. After that, you need to write 3 reasons for that answer. Why is pizza your favorite food? And these will be your supporting sentences in your paragraph. So here are 3 examples. It is good both hot and cold. It has many healthy foods like meat, cheese, and vegetables. It is very easy to eat pizza with my family and friends. So these are the 3 supporting sentences. Lastly, you need to say your opinion again in a new way. So you're basically saying the main idea again, but differently. Here's a good example. Pizza is amazing, and I wish I could eat it every day. That is our concluding sentence. So take a look again at it all together and match the colors with what you learned about the parts of the paragraph. The red is the topic, the blue is supporting, and the green is the concluding. Okay? Pause the video now, carefully read this paragraph, and make sure that you understand each part of the paragraph. All right, time to do a quick practice. I'm going to give you a paragraph on the next slide, and I want you to copy the paragraph down into your notebook and then do 3 things. I want you to underline the topic sentence. I want you to write little numbers above all of the supporting sentences, and I want you to do a wavy underline for the concluding sentence. Okay? So, carefully read these instructions, because now I'm going to show you the paragraph. Here's the paragraph. Pause the video now, write this down in your notebook, and then follow the instructions that I just showed you on the other slide. And then when you're ready, come back to the video. Okay, let's see how you did. Did you underline this as the topic sentence? If so, great. Did you write 1, 2, and 3 over these sentences? If you did, great. These are the supporting sentences. And then lastly, all we need is our concluding sentence. Did you do wavy lines under the last sentence? If so, great. If you got this correct, then you're ready to go on to the second practice. However, if you think you need more practice, rewatch the first part of this video and then go to practice number 2. For practice number 2, I'm going to have you reorganize a paragraph. So I'm going to show you a paragraph, but it's going to be all mixed up. The sentences are not in the correct order. So what I want you to do is write the paragraph sentences in the correct order. Here are the sentences. We have A, B, C, D, and E. You don't know which one is the topic sentence, which ones are supporting, and which one is concluding. So you need to carefully read them and use the way the sentence is written to try to guess if it's a topic, supporting, or concluding sentence. So pause the video, and I want you to play with this. Is it A, D, E, B, C? Is it C, E, D, A, B? Play with it and try to make a good paragraph. And then when you're ready, come back and see the answers. Are you finished? All right, let's review the answers. The first sentence of this paragraph should be B. I think football is the best sport. With your second and third sentences, though, there's a little bit of flexibility. So if you wrote E or A as the second and third sentences, even if you wrote EA or AE, both of them are correct. But these should be the second and third sentences. However, your third supporting sentence, or the fourth sentence of this paragraph, should be C. Finally, the rules are simple, so anyone can learn how to play. The reason that this needs to be the last supporting sentence is one very important word, the word finally. When do we use finally? We use finally at the end of something, right? To close things, to conclude things. So here, we're not concluding the paragraph yet. We are concluding the list of supporting details, though. We have one supporting detail, two supporting details, and then finally we have the last one. So that's why this should be the fourth sentence. It cannot be the second or the third one. And then the last sentence needs to be D. I enjoy many sports, but playing football will always be my favorite. So again, it's restating the main idea, this idea of loving football and thinking it's really, really good. However, it says it in a different way than the topic sentence. And that's it for this week's video. I hope you learned a lot. Now, head on over to the Google Classroom for some more practice. And again, if you have any questions, just ask Gianna or myself and we can help you. See you later. Okay, before I go, I need to tell you 3 secrets that will make you a better writer. The first one is to read. Okay, the second one is to read. And the last one, read. Okay, now that's the end of the video. Bye.